Hi and welcome back to the channel, Ball Boys as always. So if you like the content, like, share, comment, subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I just want to give you my top 4 predictions and also the teams I think are going to get relegated, the Premier League of course. So for top 4 I've gone for Arsenal first. I'm an Arsenal fan though, so this might be my heart more than my head. But yeah, I'm going to go for Arsenal first, Manchester City second, Man United third, and surprise Newcastle fourth, because I think they have enough. They've shown that they can do it, although they had hit a really bad run of form, but they seem to have been picking up momentum again, and I think they're going to go on and see in top 4 because they also have one game a week, likes of Man United, but even Tottenham and Liverpool also have one game a week. So, but I think Newcastle, it's my prediction, anything can happen, but I think Newcastle will go on to get top 4. And Tottenham, I'm going to go Tottenham 5th and Liverpool 6th, because Liverpool have been too inconsistent. They beat Manchester City 7-0 and then go on to lose 1-0 to Bournemouth. That is embarrassing. That's all I can say. For relegation, it's tough, but I think my favorites all along have been Southampton to get relegated, because Ruben Selles has been appointed, has been given the job until I think the end of the season. I don't know if he has the nous to keep them up, because in a relegation battle you need to have the tactical nous. You cannot be playing attacking football each and every game. You need to know when to attack and when to defend. They conceded 3 goals against Tottenham Hotspur also, although they managed to score 3. It's not every game you're going to manage to score 3 goals. We saw in the game against Manchester United at Old Trafford, had the chances to kill off the game and win, but they were too wasteful in front of goal, the likes of Theo Walcott and whatnot. But yeah, they're my favorites to get relegated at the moment. Bournemouth as well, I think they're going to get relegated. I don't want them to, but yeah, it's the Premier League, but they've been doing well, but they've been inconsistent as well, especially under Gary O'Neill. They can go on to win 1-0 against Liverpool, albeit at the Vitality Stadium, but then they lost 3-0 to Aston Villa. A resurgent Aston Villa, because Unai Emery has been doing a really good job there, getting the most out of the players that he has found there. But Gary O'Neill, I don't really think he's going to be able to keep them up. So Bournemouth, the other team, I think they're going to get relegated. They're going to get relegated is Crystal Palace. Sacking Vieira was not the best of moves. Yes, they were winless they are still winless in 2023, and they had not won a game. But if you look, even if they were drawing a lot of games, but even if they lost, they never lost by more than a margin of 1 goal. So that means that their defense was doing something right. But straight after sacking Patrick Vieira, of course they appointed Roy Hodgson as the manager until the end of the season. It seems to be a love affair between him and Crystal Palace. But straight after sacking Vieira, you saw they conceded 4 goals, albeit to the league leaders, but they had managed to only concede 1 against Manchester City, and that was from the penalty spot. So conceding 4 straight after sacking Vieira, I think maybe their defense might implode. They might not be able to keep up the good defensive work that they had been doing before sacking when Patrick Vieira was in charge. I've not seen what Roy Hodgson is going to do with the team. I don't really think he's going to manage to keep them up. Roy Hodgson was given a similar task last season by Watford. He was tasked with trying to keep them up, but he failed. But it's a different environment, and an environment that he is sort of used to, but I still don't think he's going to have enough to keep them up. So yeah, that's my predictions. Like the content, of course. If you like the content, hit the like button, share, subscribe if you are new, and yeah, see you in the next video.